right, everybody, welcome to Core and Restore. We are going to get started today with a book pose, dead bug, bird dog, plank, and side plank. These are going to be our exercises. We've got 6 of them, and we're going to go through them twice, 40 seconds each. Let's get warmed up. We're going to go ahead and hop into a plank, knees up, and we're going to do a plank jack. Hopping feet in and out. Good, keep going. Bring that arm up to the side, side plank. And other side. Hands down and knees down. Good, we're going to start off with the boat pose. Flipping onto that side, onto the back. Knees are up, hands are out, and we hold. Taking some nice deep breaths here, team. I encourage you to get some music started, so feel free to pause and get back going. Nice job. If we want more of a challenge, those feet come up and the arms come up. If we want less of a challenge, feet bent or knees bent, arms come out. Or we can place those heels on the floor and come back here. So choose your level that you'd like to do here. 3, 2, 1, good work. We're gonna switch hands and knees. We're going into a bird dog. Hands underneath their shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Taking a nice deep breath, contracting through that core. And we are going to extend the opposite arm as leg and then switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Keep the pelvis stable. Keep the core engaged as we reach and come back. If you need an option here, we can go with just the upper body, so just those arms, or just those legs. Alternating and keeping that pelvis as stable as you can. Choosing and sticking with that option as we extend and pull back through center. Beautiful work, team. In 3, 2, 1. Nice job. A little bit of a rest. We are moving into a plank next. So you can choose your difficulty here on those elbows and knees, on the toes, or up on the hands and feet here. Let's take a nice deep breath, shake it out, get set. In 3, 2, 1. Keeping the hips in a nice straight line, making sure not to drop them towards the earth or push up to a pike position. Keep it nice and flat. Keep going, team. Good job, you got it. In 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Drop it down to the side. Elbow comes underneath the shoulder here. We're going to bend the knees, straighten them, or do half and half, okay? So choose your level of difficulty. Let's get ourselves set. 3, 2, 1. Lift that hip and hold. Arm comes up. You can have that leg hover for a little bit more challenge in this half plank position. If you need an easier option, you can go to those knees or extend full side plank. Okay? Choose the option that works best for you and hold. Good work. Keep it up. Taking nice deep breaths. In 3, 2, 1. Drop that hip. Other side. Again, elbow comes directly underneath that shoulder. We lift out of that shoulder here. Knees bent, half, or fully straight. Choose your option. In 3, 2, 1. Lift, hold. That arm comes up, and we make sure that we're not falling forward through that shoulder. We're staying nice and stacked, and we're lifting that hip high, high, high up off the ground. Breathing through, you got it. Ten more seconds, keep holding. And 3, 2, 1, hip drops down, we rest. Very good, team. We're gonna flip onto our back for a dying bug. Take a nice deep breath, make your way to your back, knees are bent, arms are straight up over your torso. We're gonna take that opposite arm as leg, and we're gonna extend and pull. Good, keep going. Extend, pull. Keep that low back flat to the mat. So make sure that we're pulling that belly button in, or else these really aren't going to feel like much. If we need to, we can do just our arms or just our legs. Good work, team. Keep it going. Engage that core. Belly button to spine. Beautiful job, team. And rest. We got 30 seconds. We're taking it back to the top with that boat pose hold. So we got about 20 seconds. Take a little bit of movement. Grab a drink of water if it's close by. And we are going to get into that boat pose. Remember those 3 options. Heels on the ground, up and hold, or a full boat pose here. You choose what feels best for you. Let's get it set in 3, 2, 1. 40 seconds. If you need a rest, feel free to come to that lowest position here, and then jump back in when you're ready. Ooh, starting to burn. You got it, team. You feel that shake starting to happen? That's your muscles fighting for that strength and building it here, so keep going. Good. Almost there, team. Keep it up. In 3, 2, 1. Heels come down. Nice job. Let's flip it over for those lovely bird dogs. So, hands come straight underneath the shoulders here. Knees underneath the hips. Take a nice deep breath. Opposite arm as leg extends. In 3, 2, 1. Extend and return. Good, team. Keep that torso nice and stable. Don't let your belly drop towards the floor or arch too far. Keep it nice and flat. You got it, team. Well over halfway. In 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Take a little bit of a rest here. We're moving into that plank position next. So choose your level and where you want to be. Either down on those elbows and knees, elbows and toes, or fully up into a plank on the hands. In 3, 2, 1. Good work, team. Keep that plank in a nice straight line. And feel free to regress or progress to a different option as needed. Whether you're down on those knees or up on those toes. In 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Please come down. All right, team, we're moving through to that side plank, bringing ourselves down to the mat, elbow underneath the shoulder, lifted up out of that shoulder. Bend those knees, straighten them out, or half and half, whatever feels good for you. In 3, 2, 1, lift and hover. Good, keep that belly button pulled in, body nice and straight from your head all the way down to your foot. Lifting that hip up, up, up off the ground. Keep it going, team, you got it. Good, make sure that head isn't dropping towards the shoulder. Keep it nice and extended. Almost there, you got it. 3, 2, 1, hip drops down. We swing through center for that next side. Elbow down on the floor, lift out of that shoulder joint, bend the knees, halfway or full. Choose your level of difficulty. In 3, 2, 1, lift and hold. You got this, team. Hip goes up towards the sky. We really pull up through that side body. Keep on breathing. Keep that head in a nice straight line. You've got this. Over halfway. In 3, 2, 1. Drop hip down. Very nice. We're going to flip to the back. Dead bugs. Last exercise. Take a nice deep breath. Get yourself set here. Bringing the knees up. Arms up. Belly button engaged. In 3, 2, 1. Opposite arm's leg extends and bends. Good, take any of those options that you may need. Keeping that core engaged. Good work, team, keep it going. Over halfway. Good, keep breathing through. 3, 2, 1. Oh, good work, team, you did great. Extend those legs out long. Arms come up above the head. Low back pops up off the floor. Good, team, let's walk both feet to the left side of the mat. Cross the right ankle over the left leg. And left arm walks to the left side of the mat. Right arm crosses over left. Nice deep stretch down the side body here. Breathing through. Good, let's come back through center. And then right foot to the bottom right side of the mat. Cross the left leg up and over. Right arm to the right side of the mat. Left arm crosses on top. Deep stretch through the side body. Taking nice deep breaths. Good work, team. We gently release to center. And we bring those knees up and squeeze them up and into the chest. Let's rock from side to side, massaging through the low back here. Good. Hold one knee into the chest. Extend the opposite leg out nice and straight. Good. Interlace the fingers behind the leg. Pull in with that leg nice and straight. Hamstring stretch. Good. We gently release that knee down. Bend the opposite leg. Cross over for that figure 4 stretch. Interlace the fingers down and underneath the thigh and pull in. Good, we gently release. Both feet come to the mat, and we're going to take that opposite leg up and in towards the chest. Bottom leg extends out long. Good. From here, interlace behind the thigh. Pull that leg in. Good. Go ahead and bend the opposite knee. Place that, extend the leg straight and across. For that figure 4 stretch, interlace the fingers down below the thigh and pull in nice and close here. Good, gentle release. Let those feet come about a foot width wider than the mat, and then let the knees fall in and together. You may need to walk the feet out a little bit wider to feel that stretch. That's totally fine. Just go until you can feel a stretch deep in the hips. Good. Heel toe those feet back up and in. And then we are going to bring the feet close together and let the knees drop to the side. Good. From your core, bring those legs back together, and then we are going to bring the knees up to 90 degrees. Arms go out wide, palms face down on the ground, and knees come down to the mat. From the core, we recruit down, pull those knees up, and switch sides. Good, knees come back up, through, into center. We're going to bring those knees in nice and close to the body, and then we are going to cross the ankles, and we are going to roll up to a seated position. So if you want to just push yourself up, that's fine as well. Otherwise, just rock and roll to seated. All right, team, nice work. We're going to extend one leg out long, pull the opposite leg in. We're going to reach a hand towards the foot and reach up and over with that arm. Shoulders away from the ears, nice extended position, keeping both hips down firmly on the mat. Good, turn down, reach both the hands towards the foot. Again, both hips rooted down to the mat, and then let the head drop forward. You release and sit up, opposite side. Reach one hand down towards the foot, opposite hand up and over. And both hands down to that foot, drop the head. Good, we release and roll up. Let's go ahead and move our way into a cat-cow. So flipping over here, bringing those knees to the mat. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees beneath the hips. We're going to drop the belly, look up towards the sky. Exhale, round back, look down to the floor. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, round the back, look down. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, round the back, look down. Good, press back up to a seated position. We are going to bring one leg in front of us. We're going to get a hip flexor stretch. So go ahead, roll the pelvis forward, tuck up and under, and then slowly and gently move forward into that hip flexor stretch. Try to feel this right through the front of your hip on that knee that's down on the floor, or same leg as knee is on the floor. And then we're going to gently release and switch sides. Opposite leg comes up. We find that half kneeling position. Tuck the pelvis under, so from here to here. And then slowly lean forward to it. Stretching through the front of the hip. And then bring that knee back and around. Good work, team. From here, set the hips back onto the heels. We're going to walk the knees wide. So one knee comes out to the side of the mat, opposite knee comes out to the other side of the mat. And we're going to walk down into a child's pose. Good. From here, walk it back up to center. And then we will go ahead and finish things off by taking a seat, crossing the legs if that's a comfortable position for you. Otherwise, get into a position of your choosing that does feel comfortable. We're going to sit up nice and tall. We're going to roll the shoulders back. We're going to reach the arms up above the head, interlace the fingers, press up. Big inhale. Exhale, release the arms, let it come down. Let's do that one more time. Inhale. Interlace the fingers, press up. Exhale, fingers come down. All right, everybody, good work with core and restore. I hope you enjoyed that session and that you felt like you were getting stronger throughout. I will see you next time.